Ding, 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 ding. Weighing in at 420 pounds, the unstoppable, the mighty Ringmaster.
Thank you. 420. Welcome to the main event. You didn't say it was the main event.
Well, you said
this week we feel like we've been dragging our feet on the United Kingdom tournament, so we watched 3 of the first round matches.
We did.
To hurry it along a bit this week.
Yeah.
So we watched, I'm not going to remember all their names.
Paul Dunne.
First one was Pete Dunne versus Roy Johnson. Second match was Wolfgang versus Tyson T-Bone.
Yeah.
I actually prefer the names you're coming up with.
Yeah.
And the last one, I'm not going to remember their names.
James Drake and Joseph Connors.
Well done.
Got it written down,
fresh in your mind, and you watched it about. You got it written down. You still managed to get the other 2 wrong.
Oh, that's. I would have had to have scrolled up to have found their names.
Oh, I see. Okay.
First match.
Pete Dunne versus Roy Johnson.
Who's who? Which one?
Come on. Pete Dunne's the Peaky Blinders guy.
Yeah, but that's what I need to know.
Roy Johnson's
the wavy guy.
The wavy guy.
Oh, the wavy guy.
If you don't know what that means, then you don't know. And then they just explain it.
I'm not going to explain. Yeah. His little promo in the video is so bad.
So dull.
Yeah, very dull.
He's got all these catchphrases and stuff, but he delivers it like he's reading it.
A lot of them sound like that, though.
Yeah. He's particularly sounded bad, I thought. Max, my brother, says he's quite good now in progress, but I haven't seen him. I just know that I didn't like him in this, but yeah, don't like his
he's a weightlifter,
vocabulary that they powerlifter. I think.
Powerlifter, yeah, and he's lifts
bad
up
knees.
Part of the promo, he was doing squats and nearly falls over, so that's an indication of how good he is.
Yeah. Well, he's got knee problems.
Right.
Don't do squats in your promo then.
Yeah, true. No one said he had to. What did you think of Pete Dunne, though?
Yeah, I liked his character.
Real scumbag, isn't he?
Real scum.
He's got such an annoying little grin.
How does he wear a gum shield?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he had really black teeth at one point.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I don't brush my teeth.
No.
He looks like he's the evil brother of the vegan prince.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to the vegan prince shortly.
Good tag team. It was an alright match.
Yeah.
Not the best, was it?
Yeah. I mean, I really like Pete Dunne, but it wasn't a great match because I don't think Roy Johnson's all that good. But
no.
Focusing on the fingers, the extremities quite a lot.
Yeah, he always does. That's like a bit of a like British thing to do lots of joint stuff and fingers and like.
Right. Takes his glove off to get to the finger properly.
Yeah, he's going all in, taking the gloves off.
Yeah, he does lots of biting, Pete Dunne, as well. Yeah. Bites the fingers.
And he's very when the ref tells him off, he's very like, sorry mate, sorry.
Don't mean to, mate.
Yeah. He has a real look on his face, like,
mate, I didn't mean to bite him.
I didn't know what I was doing. Sorry, man.
Sorry. I did it again. I'm like, look, man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he's so annoying. I love it.
It won't happen again. I promise.
He really manages it. I won't do any spoilers about what comes up with him, but he as it goes on, he's just such a scumbag.
As a fight,
I just hate him. I love it.
Well, I mean. Hopefully he fights that other guy, the horseman.
Devlin.
The horseman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan
horseman
Devlin.
versus the bookworm.
Oh, that's a match.
That's a match that we, unfortunately, won't get to see. But
we might, eventually.
Well, not in this
we'll
tournament,
have to
because one of those men's already been eliminated.
Well, I don't know, some wrestlers at the moment could be listening to this, coming through the...
Yeah.
And they might change their name.
If Jordan Devlin or the bookworm Saxon Huxley's listening.
Yeah, do a charity match.
Get a match together, for the new Whit Picks promotion.
Yeah. I want to talk about the next match, because that one's better.
Yeah. Which was...
they're still wrestling.
Go. Yeah.
I liked the mid-air, the punch.
Punch, yeah, he does that to people
I've
quite
never
often.
seen that
just
before.
Punches them straight out of the air. It's great.
Yeah, that was it. I just wanted to mention the mid-air.
Yeah. I wanted the punch to be mentioned as well. Next match is Wolfgang, big Scottish bearded guy.
The last King of Scotland.
The last King of
the
Scotland.
King of the Gypsies.
King of the Gypsies. What I love is that he says, hang on, He says,
Is it the dirty, stinky thing?
Yep,
Yeah.
gypsies aren't just dirty, stinking people. They're damn good fighters as well.
Yeah.
Which implies, obviously, that they are dirty, stinking people.
Yeah. Well, not just
They're
dirty
not
and
just
stinky.
dirty, stinking people.
Now, was he Irish or was he English?
He's putting on the accent.
Yes.
100%.
Because when he was talking to the woman, he had a really posh 1930s British accent.
There's like a posh accent coming through behind the attempted Irish accent. I'm not. Let me look him up and see if.
He's like, oh no, I'm going to fight him with my fists.
Yeah, it's not believable.
No.
And also, is the term gypsy, is that offensive?
I don't think it's a term that's preferred anymore. No.
Okay.
No. Like
I don't think anyway. But...
My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding and all those sort of shows.
Well, he's king of the travellers, so
he's king of the travellers.
He's allowed to say whatever he wants.
The Scottish man though, he was brilliant.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah, Wolfgang, he's good fun.
Backflips.
Yeah,
he's a big man. He's a big guy.
Big guy doing all the athletic stuff.
Yeah,
his finishing move brilliant.
What was his finishing move? Did he do a swanton bomb?
Yeah,
I mean the other guy, I don't know what his moves, because he said he's not. He just goes in, doesn't he? He don't know. He don't know if I'm coming from the left, from the right. What he's doing, it's a bit like that.
His voice is absolutely crazy.
You don't know if I'm coming from the left or the right.
Well, but it's not quite like that. It's like Irish as well. It's,
hopefully,
I can't even...
Jack will put in the sound
Jack
clips.
Can put in
people
a clip of him.
Charlie, my mindset's a little bit off at the moment. Just on the basis of whoever organised this tournament decided that with me not being a wrestler, me being a fighter, they'd stick me in there with the biggest, thickest, baddest lump they could find.
Not a fan of his. Don't like almost anything about him. But Wolfgang's good. And, he won, so that's the main thing.
I mean, he might be my new favourite now. I really like him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he's likeable.
I don't watch ICW at all.
Well, you should.
But
mate.
But he won me over almost immediately as well when I first saw this.
It's him and Trent Seven are my favourites at the moment.
Yeah, he's still got a few new faces to see before the first round's over even. So
how long is this show?
Well, this is 2 hours, and then there's a night 2.
Right,
I
I see. Because I thought, okay, they're going to rush the end.
No, they're going to have to do them.
Yeah, so
like an hour and a half of the first round, and then they just have to
the
have
final's just like ding
matches.
ding. Oh, he's done it. Right, I get you. So there's a whole another 2 hours.
There's a whole another 2 hours. Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. That's why you said to watch. I get understand now.
Yep. I'm glad that 3 or 4 weeks into this, you understand at last.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to skip to the end because I don't want to spoilers. But I thought it's only 2 hours.
And then the next match was Joseph Connors, who
Jack Dunne,
they really want us to know he's had a bit of his ear torn off.
Yeah,
that's all he's got.
Yeah.
Other than that, he's just like a generic wrestler.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought actually, and like lots of people were really liked him in it. And Michael Cole is constantly trying to say that he might be
he's the dark horse.
The dark horse, yeah, and he's main event caliber and stuff. The whole time I just thought
yes, your ear's been mangled a bit.
Yeah, and Mick Foley's got that anyway. They've already had a guy without an ear.
So you don't go around just showing off your ear the whole time.
That's what I really hated about it, is that he constantly trying to pull his hair back behind his ear, and they kept doing stuff with the ears and
So they're going to focus on the ears this match.
Yeah, and the other guy was, what was his name?
Jason Roy.
I don't feel like it
James
was
Drake.
James Drake.
I mean, he looked like the other guy. They both had the same sort of hair and everything. Apart from
the match. What did you think of the actual wrestling? It was.
I can't remember. That's what I'm saying. I can't remember much about it. Who won? The ear man.
Joseph Connors.
Yeah, ear man.
Yeah, not especially memorable.
No, the middle match was the best.
What did it say on his garments? Joseph Connors. It was because on the back it says become nightmares, but I couldn't quite see on the front.
I don't know.
I'm sure it's funny.
See if I can get a picture of him up in his Git.
Just go to the folder. That's
the bum folder.
Bum folder.
Have a look at my bum folder. Immediately comes up with a picture of various old men when I search Joseph Connors. I have to search wrestler.
Right, I thought you meant your bum folder.
Yeah, my bum. Well, yeah, obviously that's full of old men.
Yeah, that you draw.
Yeah. Can't see a clear picture of his
buttocks,
of his pants.
The match.
So that's really the match. I don't really, I really can't remember almost anything about it.
No, I just can't really remember anything about that match.
My favourite of the 3 we watched is the Pete Dunne match because I love Pete Dunne, but the Wolfgang one was good as well, and then the other one was a bit.
The Wolfgang one had the best wrestling. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like had actual wrestling. You know.
Yeah. Well, as we go on, there'll be
more wrestling. You'll
be more impressed.
Yeah, because the Pete Dunne match was good, but the focusing on the fingers and stuff is just
fingers.
A bit
yeah,
you're not so into that.
Not into the. It just reminds me of the end of Home Alone when Kevin's on the back of the door.
That's such a.
Do you not think?
That's the last thing I thought you were going to say.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it just reminds me of Home Alone when he's about to get his fingers bitten off one by one.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I know the bit.
See where I'm coming from now?
Yeah, absolutely. That was the main event.
No
dings.
Ding, 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 ding. I'm doing the dings now.
He dings it. He's dinging it.
I've done a lot of dings that you can pick out from there, Jack.
Oh, he
ding, 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 ding.
Any more?
There you go.
Right.
Ding, ding.
Any
ding.
more?
Ding, ding. Ding.